Hi guys, this is week 18 Project Life and I'm being very sneaky today because I am using two stamp sets from Kellie Stamps, Cozy Weather and the Mini Alpha stamp set, and they are not available till tomorrow, so you are getting a wee sneak peek of those ones today. I have got the leftover bits and pieces from my May Citrus Twist Pocket Life kit, so I'm just picking out a few cards to go with my photos. Now, I decided to cut that 4x6 down to a 3x4 because I think it'll be perfect for my journaling, which means I need to pick another paper. Now, I quite liked this stripe here because it had some of the same greens in it as my Fijoa photo, so I thought it sort of tied in nicely. So I swapped the other 4x6 card and I'm gonna just cut down that paper and pop that down there, and that is my spread basically. So I just ran that card through my typewriter, and this was literally filmed the night before we moved, so I'm working with whatever I've got left that hasn't been packed up. So I needed something to fill up the space on the bottom of this card, so I just grabbed a little bit of packaging. There's a wee glassine bag and just a little tag that I had laying in a basket there, and then I'm gonna just layer my photo on top. It just fills up a little bit of that space down there, and it's gonna give me somewhere to do some stamping or to put some stickers, you know, just to fill up that space. Love these little chipboardy stickery words, and I'm just going to use a few of them and sort of spread them around. I ended up choosing 3. I wasn't quite sure, none of them really matched anymore, so I was just going for as close as I could get really. Little photo of Lily just gets 1, and then 1 down here down the bottom, which was what I was saying. That tag just gives me a place, a home to put that sticker. And then this is where I changed my mind. I changed my mind a few times about these stickers, about which ones to use and where to put them. I debated having 4, but it looked a bit weird having them all down the bottom, so I did decide to do something else with that Fijoa photo. But first I am going to do some stamping with the Cozy Weather stamp set. Now, this is great because obviously here at the moment we are in autumn, heading into winter very quickly. I can tell you it has been getting colder by the day. But this stamp set is awesome because it covers all 4 seasons, so you'll be able to use this one year round. But at the moment, I'm just picking out the most autumn appropriate sentiments on there. I stamped autumn down the bottom. It's my little sunrise, I think it was. I could still see the moon. That was the saddest part, heading off to work. And then I'm just stacking up a few of those other sentiments just on top of that, filling in that sky area. Spent a little bit of time just checking whether there were any other sentiments that I wanted to use on the spread from that stamp set, and there was one, but I decided to stamp it in white ink on the sort of darker portion of my photo down here. And then look, you'll be so proud, I've been cleaning my stamps with this stamp chamois and it really is easy, so I think my stamps are going to be in much better condition from now on. So I just stamped a couple more of those little sentiments in that same Memento Moonlight White ink down the bottom, and now I'm reasonably sure I'm done with that stamp set. So I've really only got a couple more photos to go. So to fill in some of the blank space on those, I'm going to use this Mini Alpha. It's this really cute, perfectly sized little typewriter font, so I'm not worrying too much about being neat and tidy with my stamping. I kind of like that haphazard look with this sort of font. It's just the perfect size. It's going to be great for traveler's notebooks and Project Life spreads. I think I'm going to get a lot of use out of this one. So I just stamped yes, no, and I'm stamping maybe at the bottom because this was the first time I'd ever tried a Fijoa. I mean, I'm 36 years old and I've never tried one. So I decided to grab one and try it, and I'm not sure I'll be trying another one. I didn't love it, I didn't hate it, but definitely didn't love it. So I think that might be it for me in Fijoas. And I'm using the same alpha on the other side to stamp Happy Mail, and I was sort of doing it at the same time because if I, you know, had one stamp already on my block, I just stamped it on the other side at the same time. and that saved me a little bit of stamping. Now while I've been prattling on, I've been trying to rummage around and find something to create a title card with. So I decided to grab another one of these shipping tags that's in that same pile waiting to be packed as the first one. I think it just ties the two together, I guess, having that same repeated shape. And then I've still got this bowl of my pre-stamped labels sitting on my desk, so I grabbed one of them to do my date stamping in. Couldn't really decide which colour to use. In the end I went with this blue one. I'm not sure why, there's not a lot of blue. Oh, there's a few patches of blue on there, I guess. It tied in quite nicely, and I guess it's because the blue sky in two of the photos sort of ties all that blue together. Just date stamped my label there, and now I'm going to spell out the week because there's no numerals in this set, so I am going to spell out week 18. Again, it's rather haphazard, but I sort of don't mind it. It suits the style of the letters, I think. And with that, I'm going to call my spread done and actually finally start putting everything in a box. Now these stamp sets aren't available until tomorrow, but I will leave a link to the Kellie Stamps shop down below so you can check them out when they are. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you want to keep watching, there's a couple more videos on screen. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Bye.